Shout out to my arch nemesis, Glenn Foster.
Shoot, man.
You and Glennie don't get along?
Not on real life, yeah, but on Facebook, I just like call him out for all his like right wing shit. I'm like, Glenn, you're posting this. I'm like, Glenn, stop posting Russian disinformation. He's like, fuck you, Michael Pecker. Like,
well, like there's this look for like a Canadian like white guy comic where they just end up dressing like a guy who sells blow at a bowling alley.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm talking about? Like he'll wear like a leather jacket with a Hawaiian shirt under it and like one earring, but he's also 65.
The species of people that
He
live
sells
in
lizards. He's like a lizard dealer.
the stagnant former like headliners that all live in Ottawa. There are species of people that are very fun. But is he still doing right wing shit because he still thinks that's cool?
I have no idea, dude. Like the way I called him out, I'm like,
Please tell me we're rolling at this point, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
Because he's playing StarCraft or something.
what's it called?
He'll be dead soon.
He like. I feel like there's a trend in comedy where if you start to get like, okay, I missed the joke.
Let's make a clock
Again,
where
it's
it's
fuck
Glenn.
what I say.
No, it's Glenn Foster's hands
It's
on
the
the
fuck
clock.
what Pecker says show. Let's just call it that.
It's Glenn Foster on a clock, and it's like his time ticking until he dies. That's actually good, though. It's actually not a bad idea.
Borgie, let it rip.
Is he gonna kill me now? Pulls a lever, I explode.
Right. So, like I was saying, I find there's a trend like with washed up comics where, or like comics that are falling out, like they tend to just turn into like right wing grifters because I guess like right wing audiences are more like engaging online.
Yeah.
So like if you start doing like right wing shit online or talking about right wing shit online, you'll like gain a following quickly, and like in your mind it keeps you relevant. And then like you could kind of say like, oh, I'm the voice of the people, but really like you're just saying something that like a Chinese teenager in the northern provinces like wrote on a Tuesday.
Well, for the gentleman we're speaking about, I think
It was Wednesday. No, John.
he just likes to follow whatever's going on, but he's always, because he's old, he's late to it.
But he's never been like political, and he's never been like super right wingy. But then all of a sudden,
all of comedy has become.
But then all of a sudden, out of the blue, he started to like just like repeat like, "Oh, fuck the liberals," and "Oh, true dope is gonna fuck me in my ass," and whatever. Like,
Yeah, he had to do that because someone.
obviously I'm paraphrasing there, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But he had to do that because someone else was already doing a Trump impression on stage.
no,
Imagine him literally being, Trudeau's gonna fuck me in the ass.
But
So-
like what he used to do is he would just used to like post bits online and like all this shit, and like even his followers were like, Glenn, what are you
Glenn
doing?
Foster was not in Quantum of Solace. That's the wrong guy, dude.
No, but if you go on the Wikipedia page for that movie, you could probably edit the picture and put his picture on it. It'll take like 2 weeks for the moderators to figure it out.
Yeah. So anyways, he just there we go.
Did he do this? Who the fuck did this bio?
I don't even know he had one, I swear.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god.
How does he have a bio?
Oh, he's a Montreal guy originally.
Oh, really?
We don't claim we don't claim him at all. So anyways, welcome back. Joining us today, all the way from Toronto, please welcome Jacob Silva. Jacob Silva, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
So you live in Montreal, but you do stand up in Toronto.
I just moved back to Montreal, so
You just moved back.
well in May. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been trying to get Duns with you for like 18 months, and you keep saying no. I know you're going with someone, clearly. You're just not me. This is like a Pearl Jam song or something. Like, why won't you go to fucking Duns with me?
I live in the West Island. I live in the West Island. I don't go downtown.
Isn't there a Duns? No, there isn't.
On
There's a
Metcalf,
Duns
we
on
went
the Carry.
once, and that was it.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun time. You made my friend uncomfortable, but
Whatever, fuck. I was just there to see you anyways. Listen, some people are on Tinder. I'm trying to fucking get food with this guy over here.
I'm
I
actually.
don't, I don't go downtown. I don't get spots. If I got more spots, I would.
No, because I eat a lot, so I figured.
Why'd you go from Montreal to Toronto?
My career was was stagnant in Toronto, and I got tired of being poor and managing a vape store. So my plan was to come home and go back to school and get a decent day job. And then maybe go back or maybe live, in Europe or something.
Nice. And
No, but
then,
he used to take funny selfies of like, so a homeless guy just walked in, like shat himself at the vape store.
Oh, it was crazy. It was
like random things that would happen.
I do bits about it, but like there was one time this guy came in, he stuck his head through the door and he yelled, "What's the best vape to smoke crack with?" And I didn't know what he meant. I was like, "What's the best vape to like?"
you ever seen anyone smoke crack?
Yeah, I was coming up the subway on my way to work, and this guy was standing at the top of it, and the escalator was broken, so I was breathing kind of heavy going up the stairs.
Okay.
And I get to the top step, and I'm like taking in a big breath, and this cracker just blew his fucking meth into my face.
Oh yeah.
And I was like a little lightheaded for a few hours at work.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it was constantly, they'd come in with like rotting flesh,
Okay.
and then you'd see like their leg, and like
your
you see
vape
their.
stores in rural Russia, I guess. Like just fucking.
It was in
crocodile
the
or whatever?
nicest part of Toronto.
What's the nicest part of Toronto? Because I don't.
It's
really know.
it's called Yorkville.
Yorkville.
Yeah, so it's like the 5th Avenue.
Okay, it's like where all the Jews live and shit.
Yeah,
Okay. Is the Israeli embassy in Yorkville? Yorkville.
I don't usually pay attention to that.
No.
It's not my first thing. I don't get to a town and go, "Where's the Israeli embassy?"
It's actually he's Mormon, believe it or not.
Really?
Actually, Bo, what
Dehydrated.
denomination are you?
Yeah, Christian.
Just regular Christian?
Well, I don't know. Are you want options or?
I mean, there's usually I don't know. You're not like Baptist or anything like that.
No, I'm Buddha Christian. Man.
Actually, you want to hear everything that happened? My brother-in-law's Greek, and he was at his dad's house. Okay, so he was like, I don't know what he was looking for in a closet, but they found some candles, and it was Hanukkah candles. But he's like Greek Orthodox, like he's Greek, right? So for them, like Hanukkah is the worst holiday because it's against the Greek people. So he's like, why the fuck did my mom buy Hanukkah candles? So it turns out she meant to buy birthday candles, but they were on sale because it was after Hanukkah. So she accidentally bought Hanukkah candles. So the idea of a Greek guy having Hanukkah candles is just fucking hilarious to me. I'm gonna win a Juno for this fucking episode.
Okay.
Is that what wins awards? Things that are funny but no one laughs.
So how long did you spend in Toronto?
6 years.
6 years? Okay, so you moved when you were 20.
true, though, no.
What spurred the move from Montreal to Toronto where you were just
I was just at Abbott. I hated Abbott. And
okay.
then,
What program you do at Abbott?
I was studying. I was doing like I forget what it's called, but I was just studying film. I was a film student,
Okay.
and then hated it.
Were you a theater kid? Did you do the theater program?
No.
Okay.
I hung out with the theater kids because they had like a nice hangout room, but that was about it.
You didn't like smoke weed at Casgrain or?
No, I
was that even a thing?
sold weed at
Sold
Abbott.
weed at
Yeah.
Casgrain? Yeah, that's about the same thing I did.
Yeah, because I did night classes, and then
Okay.
I would get, and this was before weed was legal, so I'd get an ounce of shake for my friend, and then I'd mix it with cigarettes, and then I'd roll joints, and then I'd go to like night classes with like 100 roll joints.
And then just stand at Casgrain and sell them like $10.
No,
a
in
pop.
class. I would take orders in class,
Nice.
and then I was $2 for one, and then $3 for $5. It
There you go.
was a great deal, and then
Entrepreneur.
yeah, I stalked your old Facebook profile once.
What Samson's trying to say is he wants to have sex with you.
Yeah, I mean, you are like a variation of my type. But listen, so on your old Facebook, you deleted your account, right?
no, it got banned.
Oh, it got banned.
Because I got the fake.
yeah, you told
We
me
want
about
you to
this.
perform in Saskatchewan. How much would it cost? And I said, $700. I'll headline. I want a hotel, and then I want $300 for a hooker. And then it flagged me as soliciting prostitution.
Okay, well,
Deleted my Facebook account.
you didn't tell me why you got banned, but now I know the story. But
Yeah.
there was a picture of you on Omegle trolling someone.
Really? Oh fuck! You went deep. Jesus Christ!
I was bored. Anyways,
Were you fucking?
I thought I could get another one in, you know?
Yeah. Were you fucking needling your cock while fucking looking at?
No, I was just because I just thought maybe there's like something funny in here somewhere, and then I found this picture, and I was like, I used to do the same shit. Like I used to go in Omegle and just fucking make fun of people.
Yeah, we're retards.
Yeah. How did stand up start?
I always wanted to do it and like be a comic, and so I went to Chicago to Second City for the whole summer
Sick.
and just did courses. And I liked stand up the most. I hated improv, and I just started doing stand up. And then when I came back, I said I want to go to Toronto. And there was I went to Humber, which has a comedy program.
I was gonna ask you went to Humber, right?
Yeah, I went to
You
Humber.
wanted that selfie of you shaking Michael Myers' hand or whatever?
No, I did get to do a Zoom with Catherine O'Hara. That was pretty cool.
They promise you some interaction with a famous person. Right?
Yeah.
That's why you do it, right?
No, I did it because I couldn't afford the good college in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to do the Chicago Second City has a cool film program where you just study comedies for a year. But
How do you get a bad grade at Humber Comedy School?
it's actually they only fail you if you miss 8 classes and there's in a 15-week schedule. So that's the only way. I failed acting my first semester. And then it used to be it's 1 year now. It used to be 2 years. It's great though. 3 semesters, okay.
This should be illegal.
It's great though because
Isn't this what Hattie did?
Hattie,
Yeah.
So I met Hattie at Humber.
Okay.
Yeah, Nazir too, right? No.
No, Nazir never did school.
I don't know who would have done it. But like a lot of like headliners today are doing it and went to it, and you meet a lot of people. And it's fun. It helped me out a lot.
What do they teach? What's like the biggest thing they teach?
So
Like,
it's
what helped you the most?
It's a bit different now because it got fucked up during the pandemic. But like you have
Zoom
like
comedy?
you have a stand-up class, you have an improv class, you have an acting class.
What
you
do
have-
they teach you in stand up that's like
every week every class you'd come in with a new 2-minute
There's a
bit.
picture of you in the corner there, right? Right there at the book.
That looks like Quinn. That looks like a fat Quinn.
yeah,
That's
that
funny.
actually kind of looks like straight Owen McGowan from Ottawa. Anyway,
The fuck is that guy at the video there?
That's Kevin McDonald, a very famous Canadian comedian.
He looks funny.
well, he's not that famous.
He played Uncle Dave on Pastor Dave on That 70s Show.
Oh, nice.
He was in
Yeah.
what's it called? The fucking
An Irish guy that looks Jewish, always funny.
Yeah, he was in
I think I remember him from WhoGivesAFuck.com.
we got to make the website already.
he gave me the dirty. Oh, that's what's his name? Nima Naz. Yeah, Nima went to it.
Oh yeah, it's me if I was 600 pounds.
It's you if you were pro-Palestine.
That's
me.
Robin Duke, who was on SNL. She's
It's me if I
she's
had
my teacher.
600,000 followers for literally no reason. And then Russell Peters calls you the king of Instagram to bring you up on stage because he doesn't know what else to say.
That happened.
Hey, listen, I don't think his videos are funny, but he's the king of Instagram.
That actually happened to Nima. That's
Well, no, but like he said he's the king of Instagram, but like in a good way, obviously.
Yeah.
But one of my friends actually was like calling me a hater. I'm like, listen, I'm not a hater. I'm just saying he has way less followers than this other comedian that I was showing him. I always reference Rich Voss.
Jesus
And I was like, why does Rich Voss have less followers than him? And then the guy was like, didn't understand what I meant. And I was like, Rich Voss is funnier. And he's like, first of all, no, he isn't. And then I started to have this realization over the years that maybe I'm part of a small fragment of people that find him really, really funny.
You think that you think
Because he's really he's basically like all of my dad's friends.
Did I
Like,
tell you about my
you know.
when I drove Voss to the airport?
No, but I loved it.
I was opening for Voss in Toronto for a weekend, and I was bombing, and I had one like decent set the last show, and I walked in, I go, it was a hot crowd, and he goes, never fucking say it's a hot crowd because you're just rubbing it in that you're doing well. And I was like all scared, and then he goes, your fucking shoes. Your fucking dirty shoes. You need new shoes. And I was like, all right, boss, whatever. He goes, shut up, open micer. We're getting coffee. And I'm like,
Well,
all
he
right,
did
man.
Madison Square Garden recently.
Yeah, and then there was like 8 people in the show. It got something with the tickets got fucked up, and he goes, "I'm doing 30 minutes, and then I'm leaving." I'm like, "All right." So we did like an hour and a half show, and then he came out, and he did like almost 2 hours.
No shit.
Just fucking, it was like one of the best sets you've ever seen.
I guess he relapsed.
Yeah. And then he goes, "Can you drive me to the airport tomorrow?" And I go, "What time's your flight?" He goes like 9. So he's like, pick me up at like 6:30. I'm like, what the fuck? So I pick him up. I go, "Can we do 7?" He goes, "Okay." I pick him up at 7. He's staying at the airport. So there's a shuttle that he could have taken. And said I had to drive 45 minutes to go drive him to the fucking airport. And then he goes, he goes, "Here, take this." And I go, he goes, "It's my hotel room key. You can go sleep in there." I go, "What?" He goes, "I only used."
checked out, which is at noon.
He's like, "I only used one of the beds," and I'm like, "I don't trust you." He's like, "Yeah, you can use it. You can use it." And 2 weeks later, at like 3 o'clock in the morning, I get a text from him. It's, "What size are your feet?" I was like, "Size 13." He goes, "Okay, I'm ordering you a new pair of shoes," and they never came.
But he doesn't know your address.
I gave him. No, I gave him.
To the hotel room at the airport.
Some fucking Indians wearing size 13 Adidas.
The guy drops off the shoes, steals the TV. That's the thing about Jacob that the reason why I wanted him on the show so badly is because he knows you've interacted with a lot of comedians that I really like.
Yeah.
And like that I have always liked. So like, I mean, some of them you've told me like things about them that you told me that Metzger's actually insane or something.
No, Metzger. Metzger. I never talked to Metzger. It was who was it?
You said, I don't know, you just know people that I like and you've
Yeah.
actually met them and actually like worked with them
Yeah.
or affiliated with them on some level.
Yeah.
So,
what
that's
do
pretty
you want to
cool.
know about?
Like Mark, I mean, you opened for Mark Norman, I think.
Yeah,
dude,
that was I got to be careful with the Mark Norman shit.
Okay, never mind. All right.
Because he shit talked
Did
me
he
on.
pay you $50?
Paid me $200 to go drive him to Buffalo, and then I did a guest spot. I mean, I had to wait 9 fucking hours till the show started, but in Buffalo. But yeah, I bought Yeezys with them. It was nice. But
I heard a rumor that Norman pays his openers like $50.
Norman's very frugal.
Yeah,
still,
exactly.
and pull up my Instagram.
Because I can picture Mark Norman being like, yeah, they'll accept 50, so fuck it. Yeah.
He shit talked me on Are You Garbage like last summer, and then I was in New
I
York.
think I remember you showed us that clip. Go ahead. Yeah, we can pull up that.
Well, he told the story of no, he's not gonna name drop me on Are You Garbage, but he told the story on like his 2 podcasts of when we drove to Buffalo because I made him. He had like $1,000 worth of edibles with him, and I was like, yeah, you can't go through the border with that. Like, and he's like, oh, come on, man. I'm like, no, we will get raped if they cash that. Like, I'll be banned from the States.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, fine. So I pulled over like last exit before the Niagara Falls border and into like this church parking lot. And I grabbed all the edibles and I hid them in a bush.
Okay.
And then I went and got them after the show when I came back. And he started like bitching about it to like on every podcast being like, yeah, he made me throw out the edibles. And then Jolis was like, yeah, I think he was just fucking with you. Like, I think he just wanted your edibles.
Hey,
and then,
I'm Chillest.
and this Americans are so dumb though. They don't know how Canada works or any laws because he literally went, "Can you mail it to me?" I'm like, "No, I can't mail you 40 packs of fucking weed." He told the story again on Are You Garbage? This was like 2-3 years ago, and then he told it again this summer. And he was like,
He's really pissed.
he's like, I let this kid open, and then he bombed.
Well, bro, $1,000 worth of edibles. That's like 20 opener paychecks.
He made $150,000 that weekend. He doesn't need the fucking edibles. He actually made more because he made 75 for 2 shows, and then he did one more show. So he made quite a bit of money.
For
But
Mark Norman.
this is before he got super big too. He's doing even bigger
But
theaters
like
now.
not even. No, Mark's good, but just like. I don't know, dude. I guess it's because like I'm such a fucking Nick Mullins fan that like I just see a lot of Nick Mullen in Mark.
Wait
You're a
till
Nick Mullen fan. You don't say.
Yeah.
Hey, you're wearing what he wears in Grand Theft Auto when he gets out of the hospital.
Huh?
You're Nick Mullen when he gets out of the hospital in GTA.
Yeah, the Auto, yeah, for sure. But what the fuck is called? But yeah, anyways.
I
guess
got basically
shout out people richer than us.
Basically, he brought up the story again and said I bombed, which is not true because I did all right. But his opener, Jordan Fisher, actually buried him that show. So I was quite pissed that he made that comment. And I was in New York like a week later, and I told basically a bunch of his friends to tell him to keep my name out of his fucking mouth. And I made some people uncomfortable, and it's for sure gotten back to him.
Oh, it's okay, Mark Norman. If you're listening, double fuck you.
I have your
Cut
edibles.
that out.
No, but he's very nice though.
Sam Morril, big fan.
No, he's a good dude.
If he shit talks half the podcast, I just balance it out with the other half
that's
because
nice.
he's with Sam Morril. Right?
I'll defend Mark. He's a good guy though. He is quite nice, but he is frugal. Like he likes free merch and shit.
Oh, okay.
Which is like whatever. It's cool.
His own merch.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay to be a guy from Louisiana who's essentially trying to be Jewish, but
He lifted himself in the air in my car and farted. I didn't like that though. He doesn't turn himself off. So he was himself in the car.
I heard about that. I heard with Louis, he just like farted on him, and Louis was like, "Why did you do that?"
Yeah, he farted in the hotel room, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, come on, we're comics, man." And he's like, "No, you don't fart in the fucking hotel room." You're like, "I queefed. What's wrong?"
He sticks his dick in Louis' ass while Louis sleeping. Louis like, "What the fuck? Hey, come on, we're
So we had
done."
the show called The Casting Couch I used to do with this guy, and it was like Kill Tony, but we interrupted and you got longer time, and it was like supposed to be as offensive and racist as possible. And we had Mark do it when we did the show, and my friend Hannah went on, and after the next day I'm picking him up. Well, she would have loved that. But
I know her.
I pick him up at his hotel the next day, and the first thing he says in my car, he goes, I jerked off to the white trash girl last night. And then I was like, okay, so he's just like himself normally. And he just continued like going, gay, queef. And then like farting in my car, like lifting his ass up. And then you compare that to like when I drove Soder to Buffalo, and like Soder like and I just had like a really nice talk for 2 hours, and like he's just a normal chill dude.
But that's less funny than him being retarded. Like maybe Mark's actually right, but it's annoying because you're the one smelling it. But the idea of it is funny.
Yeah.
Of farting in an opener's
Like the
car?
idea of it, in theory, it's funny, but it sucks because you're in the car. But Soder, like I wouldn't want to have a conversation with Soder.
Why not? I'd love to have. I would
the
much
coolest
rather
dude.
hang out with Soder than I would Mark Norman any fucking day of the week.
Soder's like the most down-to-earth cool dude ever.
But then again, you're just a guy
It's
who
a
wants to
boring
eat duns with fat people.
No, but it's a boring. It's just not a funny situation. Like then you're just friends with a person on like a socially normal level.
Right.
yeah, what's wrong with that?
I've never done that all my life.
You just want weird white friend comics that you can say the N-word to on Facebook?
It occurred to me today that most people in my personal social network are retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the retards.
Yeah, you're a retard magnet.
That's it.
No, but like, yeah.
But what did you talk about with Dan Soder?
He just quit the bonfire like the day before, so we talked about his new journey in comedy, but he was cool as fuck.
What the fuck is the bonfire?
It was a show on Sirius XM, almost as popular as Pablo Francisco, but not as popular as Michael Winslow. We tied it together. There we go.
Call back.
We're doing callbacks to things that happened outside the podcast.
Soder is cool though because he has like a jukebox. You can just ask him to do an impression; he'll do it for you.
What did you ask him of any
I asked him for some Chappelle. I asked for extended Chappelle.
extended Chappelle?
Yeah, it was great.
I would be like, yo, just do Mark. He just starts queefing your cars.
Dude, scared. It was so funny because we were like going over Niagara Falls. We're on the bridge, just overlooking Niagara, going through the border, and I blew my vape in his face. And he turns and goes, "Don't blow your fucking vape in my face." I got so fucking scared. I was so like upset that I pissed him off, and he's like, "I'm fucking with you," and I'm like, "I don't think you were."
Okay, so you're essentially just a
driver. I'm
Buffalo shuttle, like the shuttle to Buffalo for famous comedians from Toronto.
Even some unfamous ones I've driven to.
Who else did you drive to Buffalo? How much did Soder pay you? Versus
Soder paid my gas, and then he bought me lunch, which was like.
Who's gonna want to hire you? This guy talks about what we pay him on the internet.
Well, Mark was in the jam, so he gave me like $200, but like everyone else just fills up my tank, and then that's about it.
Right.
But like some of them will buy me like we'll go get lunch. Like Soder was nice. Like Soder's like let's go get like lunch and then chill and continue talking and hanging out.
would you rather the 200 or would you rather the chill experience, the chillings?
Mark kind of just was like didn't know what to do with me, and he just kind of wanted to go to bed. So like he just was like, "Here's $200. Go. Like I'll see you in 8 hours." Mm-hmm. So I did that, and then Soder was like, "I'll get lunch. We'll hang out." And then he went and chilled till the show, and I was like fine because I knew where to go in Buffalo and hang out. But I would 100% take like the.
What do you do in Buffalo? Like what's the
I went and
hangout spot?
bought sneakers.
Okay.
And then I spent
Both times was Soder and Norman.
Yeah, there's been like 8 times I've driven a comic to Buffalo, but
8 times.
Yeah, I mean, I was literally the driving guy. You flew to Buffalo, New York for.
This is Borgelli is fucking retarded.
It's an hour drive from Toronto, buddy. It's not. It's not.
Oh,
bad.
it's just an hour?
Yeah, an hour.
Why did I think it was like 3 hours?
Traffic's bad right now, so it's 2.5. But yeah, fucking.
I would have chosen the $200 for 8 hours.
Well, that's because you're a Jew.
No, because I use the imperial system, so that's like 2 hookers.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was.
I measure it in hookers.
That's what I was doing. I was sitting outside the sneaker store trying to find a hooker in Buffalo, and I went, fuck it, I'll just go buy Yeezys.
I just want to see what.
They're
These
cheap at
poor
the time.
Buffalo hookers, they lose a lot of money to the Yeezy market there. Eh?
I never knew Buffalo was so close.
To Toronto,
great.
yeah.
Wow.
It's a fun town. The club there is great. Helium.
This band from Buffalo came to play at a bar in Montreal, and people were giving requests for French songs. So I'd be like, I'm from Buffalo. I don't speak French. I'm from Buffalo. So finally, I'm like, hey, can you sing If It Makes You Happy by Sheryl Crow? And then he actually tries singing it and then fucking like botches the whole thing. And he's like, I don't even know why the fuck I decided to do that. That was so not worth it. And I was like, so you're just useless, basically. Like you can't, like he couldn't sing in French. And I asked him to sing a song in English and he fucked it up. Then he blamed it on me.
This is why people fucking hate us because
I'm from Buffalo. Like you can't speak English either.
Well, this is why people fucking hate us because you're requesting French songs from an English guy. It's like, who gives a fuck what music he's playing? That's why people don't like us.
Well, that was funny because like people were saying French things and he kept saying I'm from Buffalo and they wouldn't listen to him.
Yeah, and
Just
and no
French
wonder
things.
people think we're fucking cunts just when we say we're from Montreal.
Borgie, what the fuck are you doing?
And he looked
I think he's trying to find his way back home.
like one of the cavemen from those Geico
Lebanese.
commercials.
Yeah, I hit a dot on the forehead.
I'm just picturing a freaking Mark Norman be like, all
Borgie,
right,
you wanna figure out why Buffalo, New York is called Buffalo?
Because there used to be a bunch of buffalo there.
Is it? Maybe. I don't know. Fuck. Like, listen, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Okay, so what? Okay, what other famous interactions have you had?
That's what he says before he shoots someone in the face.
This is what I hate. It was the whole reason why people didn't like me in Toronto because when I would open for all these people, I was like young, and I thought it'd be funny to like go up to a new comic and be like, "You want to see Joe List's phone number?" We just show like a new comic, like famous comics, like contact numbers.
You
Just be
sent
like,
me Tony Hinchcliffe's number once.
yeah, that was funny. Did you call it?
No, of course not.
It's his number for sure.
But why? Why are you just sending people his number?
I met this coke dealer who used to go to JFL all the time, and he has like Chappelle's number. And then he didn't drive, so he'd be like, "Hey, can you give me a drive back home?" And it's like 15 minutes out of the way. I'd be like, "Sure." He goes, "Okay." And then when I drop him off, he would send me a famous comics phone number.
That's his
Yeah. He gave me Mark Maron, Kill Tony, Tony Hinchcliffe, and a few other people.
have you called any of them?
So we
I
now
called
know
Mark
that
Maron,
all these
yeah, that
guys
was-
do blow apparently. Like Mark Maron does
For sure,
blow.
Mark Maron.
Oh,
does
Maron,
blow.
huge cokehead,
For
Tony,
sure,
they all
for
are.
sure, for sure.
Chappelle,
100%.
everyone, every single
You
one
think
of
till
them.
this day?
Chappelle, I know for
Yeah.
sure.
They all do coke at the JFL party every year in Montreal.
Mark
At the
Maron
festival.
gives the vibe. Most rich people who are famous do blow. This is one thing I've realized. Most rich people, period, famous or not, do blow.
Does Dave Chappelle do coke? Good job.
Steve's Hofstetter, the guy that he's talking to in the audience for Steve Hofstetter show, that guy's on blow for sure. Who just randomly says,
I called-
pizza,
I called-
pizza. Oh, I happen to have a 5-minute bit on pizza.
Dude, I called Steve Hofstetter once. That was a fun one. My friend Finn found his business card at a comedy club.
Yeah.
And so he immediately called it, and he's like about to get on stage. And I go, "Is this Steve Hofstetter?" And he goes, "Yeah, who's this?" I go, "Oh, I won't tell you my name, but I'm a comic from Toronto. I found your business card." He goes, "Oh." I go, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm about to get on stage." I go, "Oh, cool. Can I open?" He's like, "Where are you?" I go, "Toronto." He goes, "No, I'm not Toronto." I go, "Okay. Do you want me to delete this, like, throw out your business card?" He goes, "Yeah, that'd be great." Thank you. I go, "I think I'm going to keep it." And then, all right.
He didn't snap at you? He didn't.
He got me. Like, he was just like uncomfortable because he's like, "Why do you have my business?" Because he gave it to his. The full story is he gave it to another
What you should
comic.
do is you should call Mark Maron, put him on the phone. What are we doing here? We have the phone numbers of all these famous celebrities. Just make them talk to each other.
Yeah.
Call Tony or Hinchcliffe right now.
Like,
Do it. Honestly, do it.
Use
Yeah.
your phone.
I'm dehydrated as fuck. Sorry if I'm seeming weird because I'm like, my eyes are dry and shit.
You seem like yourself.
You should see him at Dunn's. No, call it that.
Yeah, where were you last night? I was at Dunn's with Jesse Annam.
Oh, your fucking cock tease over there. This guy can write Heil Hitler on Facebook first, like Jesse Hannon. He's upset. I joke about it, but he actually is like, he really like reveres you. Yeah, he reveres you. Jesse, if you're listening, lose the mustache.
He's gonna listen to this one.
That's my boss.
I miss him. He's living in
in.
Paris.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, but he came down
Is he back? I guess.
Oh, who you were done with? I think
Jesse. No, I was just fucking.
But he looks like a fire. He looks like a gay firefighter.
Who?
Jesse Adam.
He needs an earring.
Yeah.
Love you, bro.
Yeah.
But you look like a gay
Yeah,
firefighter.
Yeah, he looks
mustache.
Fuck, what's he look
it's
like?
1950s.
He actually
mustache.
looks like Nick Mullen. Jesse
I call him.
Adam,
I call him Nick Mullen all the time.
He actually looks like Nick Mullen.
I remember
It's a gay mustache.
Does stand up once every 2 years. Yeah.
No, I remember the first time I meet him, he goes, "He's like, how long you been doing stand up?" He's like, "I was bombing in China for 9 years." I'm like, "Don't open that out."
I always forget that he lived in China. He was a Chinese stand-up.
He has like a Chinese
First of all,
fiance.
how do you
no?
tolerate bombing
Yeah, he has
in
like
China?
a Chinese
But
fiance.
imagine tolerating bombing in China for 9 years where it's like, what am I speaking Chinese?
Bro, fucking Oakley used to run an open mic in like Shanghai for fucking like 8 years.
Yeah, there's a video of him on YouTube where in the comments he writes, "Oh, by the way, if I didn't do well, it's because I was really hot that night and I was sweating." Like, there's a whole paragraph explaining why his set didn't go well.
For any bookers looking at this particular video.
It's like I was lacking sleep that night. It's like a guy in China on meth.
Oakley. Oakley. Anytime I have to book Oakley on like a serious gig, I have to make sure he goes first because what ends up happening is he'll get too drunk too fast, and if you put him anywhere else besides Bullet, it'll be a mess.
Yeah.
So I
like
always have to put him Bullet.
It's just like every other retard in this town.
Yeah, no, because he literally like he'll get to the venue like 15 minutes before the show starts. I'll do like a 15-minute opener. By the time he gets on stage, he's like 7 beers deep. I'm like, how it's been 30 minutes? Like you're only what's it called? Comped for 2 drinks.
At St. Paul,
You're losing money. You're now losing money.
At
doing
your
this
show,
drink.
he's told me 2 of like the funniest stories I've ever heard in my life. Like
Yeah.
blackout drunk outside.
Yeah.
Like outside the venue. And
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you have to tell that story.
Yeah.
Then he does his set, obviously, because it's like he feels safer doing his act.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, do you even remember the story about shitting in someone's pool? And he's like, no. I'm like, you don't remember what you just said to me outside?
Right. He calls me one day. I know this because he calls me one day and he's like,
the pool thing?
he's like, Pekka, I fucked up. I'm like, what is it? He's like, oh, fucking, I got charged with, what did he say? It wasn't vandalism. It was
Public indecency?
no, not
trespassing?
public. No, it was like, I guess vandalism or hooliganism or something like that. Some kind of
Oh, hooliganism
destruction of
means
property. I think it
hooliganism
was.
is
I think
actually
it was
pedophilia in England. He's a hooligan.
I think it was mischief. He got charged with mischief. That's what it
Right.
was. Yeah. So he got
Jimmy
charged
Savile
with.
was
He's like, oh, I
charged
got
with
charged with mischief. I'm like, what happened?
Mischief.
He's like,
Was it a kiddie pool?
he's like, I'm gonna need your lawyer's number. I'm like, why? He's like, oh, I took a dump in my friend's pool.
I remember once
Menace
after
to society, that guy.
I remember once after Mike, he has a genocide joke, and then then at the end, this one African girl goes, "Look, I didn't find that joke funny. Like my parents were in the genocide." He's like, "No, but you have to see the funny part of it."
No, he has a funny bit about that when the October 7th thing happened. He's like, I'm not going to get tied in. I'm not going to pick a side. I don't care about the media. But what does he say? And he's like, I don't care what they say. I will continue to hate the Jews because I'm a good Christian boy. I'm not going to pick a side.
He's actually a fucking, when he's not completely blasted out of his mind. Yeah, he's actually a very decent comic.
But genocides are a funny concept.
Yeah. Funny
my
word.
buddy-
You would think like it just sounds so scientific, right? Like genocide, like
My buddy just called me and he was telling me he just watched Hotel Rwanda. He's like, did you know that they, in like a span of like just 4 months, they raped over 600,000 people? And I was like, who kept count? I was like, is there a Mr. Tally Man in the back? Counting
300, bro.
I was like, how do you do 600,000?
walking around with the clicker. Like,
Can you go? Can you?
Hotel Rwanda, is that movie about the 2 tigers there?
What?
Remember the 2 little tigers?
I like this.
I've never seen the movie. I refuse to. I don't watch propaganda.
Did you ever have
Weren't
the
you a
Colonel?
bellhop there at the hotel there? 7th floor to the left. 3rd door to the right.
Did you ever have the guy who was on the UN peacekeeping mission come to your school for this?
What?
A guy from this? Did he ever?
I went
come
to a
your
private
school?
Jewish high school. They don't need the UN show.
Yeah, we don't believe in Africa.
He came to my elementary.
Yeah, he comes and he's like,
Did he bring his assault rifle to your school?
No, but he was like, yeah, I was a fucking homeless piece of shit for 8 years after the genocide.
The richest guy that I know once showed me a map of the world, and he pointed to the entire region of Africa, and he's like, Samson, see this whole region? This has to go away. He just like said that, and then he walks out. Because what happened was I had a map in my room. We were living together. He walks in before having his real day job, where he worked in like risk management, and he's wearing a suit, and he's like actually a high-functioning guy. I was like some random retard at the time, just working in a warehouse like part-time. Points to this random map I had on the wall, and was like, this has to disappear. We have to get rid of this place, and I'm just like, this guy might one day be in a position where he could actually do that. You know? It's like, he lives in I don't think he lives in New York now, and he like.
You want to just say his full name?
I'd love to, but he's insane. We stopped. I noticed I couldn't trust the guy because we started not leaving our toothbrushes in the bathroom. So he stopped putting his toothbrush in the bathroom. So I'm like, wait a minute. He thinks that I'm gonna fuck with his toothbrush. So now I can't leave my toothbrush in the bathroom. So, like, we started hiding our own thing. Then I started taking showers. I'm like, it's all good. Everything's under control. I have my door like duct taped. Like you can't get in my room. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I forgot about the shampoo. What if he's like jizzing and pissing in my shampoo?
You're like, what are you fucking like Michael Douglas in the game? Like, fucking
Everything's up like a what?
Because I noticed he stopped putting food in the fridge and like he started hiding it in other places. Like he was getting like paranoid at a certain
maybe
point.
you saw your porn search history. It's like, I can't trust this guy.
Sees a picture of Samson. He's like, disappear.
It's a gif of just me on Pornhub.
I remember at Cartier, there was a guy, and we were in the cafeteria, and then they were like, oh, special announcement. We got a guy doing a speech. He climbed Mount Everest, and nobody cared. Like, he just kept eating, they just kept doing the thing, and he just never talked.
They brought a firefighter once, and the guy just like, who like, I remember the firefighter was like demonstrating like, I forget what he's doing, but he lit like a lighter onto our stage. He was just like playing, like he was just playing with a lighter and then like rubbing, like putting the fire up against the stage. And it was like, I just remember thinking that looks like so much fun. Why would you come show us this? I was like, now I just want to light the floor on fire.
You ever have you ever had a cop come into your school like at very early in the morning and then breathalyze you?
What?
What school are you going? Yeah, is he sure?
This happened at my school. Yeah, a cop came in.
Wait, who
he's
did they breathalyze?
no, because he was coming to do like a drug talk or
Yeah,
whatever,
we got the drug talk,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Oh, so you got
like-
to try the breathalyzer?
Yeah, and he's like, does anyone? And then he pulls out a breathalyzer, and he's like, and if you're ever drinking and driving, this is what being breathalyzed feels like. And I'm like, I might as well start
Okay,
learning.
no.
I'm like, I might as well start coming up with ideas now.
We had a CPR guy come, and his name was Norm.
Mouth to mouth.
No, sorry, his name was
You
Norm.
gay mouth to mouth.
We were just trolling him while he was talking about how he saved his
Just
own
made
father's
out with the
life.
fucking middle-aged guy.
But like the whole time he's like, I saved my father's life, and I want you to be able to do the same. And then my friend just goes, "It's Norm." He goes like he like stands up and he goes right up to the guy's face.
Did I ever tell you the defibrillator
It's
story
Norm.
at Playground? Did I ever tell you the Playground defibrillator story?
No.
I had a buddy who was a manager at Playground.
It's very
and,
specific now.
And you know you know those like mobile defibrillators that they
Yeah.
sometimes have in walls? Okay.
Yeah.
So there's one of those at Playground, and my buddy, manager at Playground, he gives up his shift. And the guy he gives up his shift to was a smoker, like the other manager that replaced him. And the guy like is on shift, whatever, and he goes into the smoking room at Playground, and there's a guy fucking having a heart attack in the middle of the floor. So he takes the defibrillator and he fucking defibrillates the guy and saves his life. Had my buddy been working, he would have never saved the guy's life because he doesn't smoke, and he would have never walked into the smoking room.
Fucking lazy guy.
Yeah. And then that exact scenario happens again in 2 weeks. Where my buddy gives up his shift, the smoking manager takes over, goes into the smoking room, another guy having a heart attack has to defibrillate him back alive.
Sounds like your buddy's useless. Essentially, my buddy's a fucking useless cunt.
But essentially, like, it's crazy how that happened twice. Anyways, yeah.
Can you tase someone instead of using a defibrillator?
You ever been tased?
Me?
sucks.
No, but I've pressed on those toy pens though.
Oh, yeah,
We know those pens that shock you.
Yeah.
I remember asking a guy at a toy store, I'm like, why the fuck would anyone buy this? I picked it up with my friends. I press on it. It hurts, obviously. I look at the guy and he's like, "Bleh." I'm just like, this is fucking stupid. I'm like, why are you selling this? Apparently that was the whole thing back then. It was like prank, shocking things, but I didn't know. Thought it was a pen.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Okay, good job.
But you notice
Borgie.
one guy just be like, "Where is it?"
As you can see our producer Jared Nathan over here.
No, a taser cannot work with the defibrillator.
Okay.
Sorry, bad news.
Okay, why are you going on images? How do you
I
get?
want to see this shit. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. No,
Putting screens in front of everyone is a bad idea. We're all fucking autistic and fucking retarded.
I haven't looked at anyone's eye contact for this whole episode.
Well, you don't use eye contact ever. Too much shame.
So
Even my wife, I don't look at her.
so you literally moved to Toronto to. Oh, sorry, that was like a 35-minute tangent, and the episode's almost over. But you literally moved to Toronto to like study comedy and like always be
Yeah, just to do stand up, I guess.
Okay, and then you started your own show. You mentioned Casting Couch. Is that still going on or no?
No, that guy stole a shit ton of money from my roommate and I, so we stopped doing the show.
Oh, that's
it's
great.
back now though. He's doing it solo.
Oh, the guy who stole?
Yeah,
No, he steals from
Okay.
himself.
he's got a new club. He's a
You want me to
notorious.
kill him?
he's a notorious scumbag.
I'll
and,
kill him if you let me drive Dan Soder to Buffalo.
He's not answering my text anymore.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, it's egregious. People on the road, they charge whatever the fuck they want now.
Rob Mailloux shouldn't be charging anything for anybody, to be honest.
That's the guy that stole money from me.
That's the guy who fucked you?
Yeah, I used
Didn't
to live
that
with
guy
him.
plug all those guys into third floor, Borgie?
Yeah, he brought a bunch of people to the third floor, and then he's
asked me why
This
do
is like
comedy
Bankis'
here?
boy or whatever, no? This guy?
Who's?
Rob, Ben Bankis' boy?
No, Ben fucking hates him too.
Okay.
No, Rob saw me at a comedy show once in Montreal, and he's like, "Why are you still in this sensitive ass market?" So right away, I'm like, "Who are you?" But I knew his name, but I wanted to.
That
pretend
was
like
at our show, wasn't it?
No. I don't remember if you were there.
Who was
If it was for
Him.
yeah, he's a notorious scumbag. I lived with him, and a week before we
Well,
found
because he bombed, so he was trying to play it off like the audience.
he
sucked.
always bombs. He always
But I had a
bombs.
good
Yeah, he
set.
always,
My set
Borgie
actually
told
went
me how
well.
he always bombs.
He always bombs. The only time he does well is that the audience sucks and the show needs to be like the audience just needs to be punished for a bit. But that's like 99% of the time. That's not what you need. But so
scary.
I lived with him.
Kind of scary.
I lived with him for like 2.5 years, and a week before my other roommate and I found out that he hadn't been paying our rent for like 1.5 years. I pissed in his bong, and I watched him smoke my piss for a week.
That's friggin'.
Yeah.
You're an American
We got into a
hero.
fight about the Wi-Fi router, and then he stole the Wi-Fi router when I was taking a shit. And then my other roommate Ben Albert, who's like 6'3", and he's a fucking hockey player from Northern Ontario. He goes, "Why isn't the Wi-Fi working?" I go, "He stole it." I go, "I can't get it back." He goes, "Okay, let me deal with this." And we're like, Ben's like 26, I'm 24. And
How old
Rob's
is Rob?
38.
Rob's
and
38,
he's
okay.
hiding in the living room with his girlfriend. And Ben just knocks on the door and goes, "Yo, give me back the Wi-Fi router." And he goes, I was trying to see if I could plug it in this room. And he just like shits his pants. And then that night at like 4 a.m. I pissed in his bong. And then a week later, he was cleaning out the bong in the kitchen while Ben was making dinner. And they got into a huge fight. And I came home. I was walking up to the apartment, and they come out and they got their shirts off, covered in scratches and cuts. And then they were like, "I'm like, what's going on?" They're like, "We're having a fight." And I go, "About what?" He goes, "His bong was fucking smelled so bad," and he washed it next in the kitchen sink. And then they just got into a
And
big
you
fight.
aggressively raped him.
No, well,
Okay.
Ben choked him unconscious in the kitchen because Rob like got in his face and tackled him, so Ben just choked him out a bit.
Oh, shit.
And then Ben was going to get some air, and then he just heard round 2, and then Rob just came running down the long hallway, and then it spilled out into the street. And then we found out that he admitted to not paying $6,000 in rent. We kicked him out, and then our landlord called us and said it was like $30,000.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I had like businesses, like I had ran shows with him that I know he was stealing money from me forever. Yeah, and he's notorious for stealing money from so many people.
$30,000. Fuck, you got to sell the baby grand.
We actually we got super lucky that our his name was the only one on the lease, so the landlord like just forgave us. And
Why does Toronto
Borgie,
just seem
didn't
like
you
shit?
bury him when you opened for him?
it's way too expensive.
Everyone's just
You never
losing it.
opened
yeah,
for
he's a
him?
bad. He's not a good comic.
Huh?
I don't think he ever headlined.
No? Okay, he opened for somebody. That's what it was, yeah?
He opened for Luis Gomez here like a year ago.
But he's doing the Yucks in Ottawa, right? I think this weekend. That was the.
Yeah, he got fired from Yucks right after this all happened. Then he got rehired, And Mark Breslin pulled me aside at Toronto, and he goes, just want to let you know, so you don't hear from anyone else, we're rehiring Rob Mailloux. How do you feel? I'm like, I said, I think he's an unfunny cunt. And then Mark's like, well, you're entitled to your opinion. I was like, then why'd you ask? Like, why do you, if you don't give a fuck?
Because we're not paying you tonight. No?
Dude, one of the main reasons I left Toronto was because I was doing the Wednesday Rising Stars show for like a year, and I was like, oh, I want to do more road gigs. So I talked to the national booker Ryan to be like, do you think it'd be a good idea if I asked if I could like get some road gigs, maybe some like of the good paying gigs, like just I can drive people, get paid, whatever, not like headline or whatever. And Ryan goes, yeah, you should also ask to headline the club in the summer because Mark likes to work young new guys and then they're cheaper. I'm like, okay, if you're saying so, I will. And then I email Mark, and then he comes back and goes, Jacob, even if there were spots for worthy comics, you would not be one of them. And I was like, all right, I see where I'm at. I'm going to go home now.
But I don't understand. How do they book then?
What do you mean?
Like, what do they look for when they book? If they're not booking on merit, what are they booking on?
They're booking on if you're a Jew.
Okay.
And that's
you can pass. You can pass.
That's a good one.
You
And
can
then it's just they pick someone has to leave Yucks for
I
them
just
to
get on the
hire
Jewish
someone
comedy
new.
nights.
If someone leaves, they hire
They just
someone new.
don't. So the books are closed.
Yeah, it's very hard to get signed just because like you have to wait for Glenn Foster to croak.
Yeah. yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Make the website with the clock in his arms. It just shows his arms crossing over.
This clock's always broken.
But yeah, no, it's just Mark has this thing with me where I got to wait 10 years. And he told me like 5 days ago he was gonna be a whiny Jew.
Who?
Samson. He's like, I'm gonna be in a bad mood, so don't either go. I'm bad at podcasting.
I'm gonna scrub the sides of your bodies that you can't reach. Fuck in the shower.
Shit. I'm just gonna steal your Wi-Fi.
How do you two know each other?
Samson and I, we just met at open mics here in Montreal.
Because we both have noticed how fucking shitty the shows were. We would talk. We would just talk outside. So we would be outside the show having more fun than being inside the actual show.
I've never actually seen a transvestite in a grocery store.
Wait,
I saw one once at Adonis. And I was like, really, Adonis? Risky.
There's lore.
Apparently, it's the next big thing, Jacob. Look at this.
Shit, man.
What, transvestites buying fruit?
You're into that, no?
What?
You're into that, no?
Why does that look like Luis Gomez? If he got
Okay, what are we doing now?
it's the Borgia.
Can you go on search and write lemon party?
What the hell's a lemon party?
Lemon party. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
What the hell's that mean?
What the fuck is this?
C'est quoi
It's a
ça?
political party?
All right.
Okay.
No, it's a website.
Yeah, we know.
Isn't it three old guys
It's
bullying
also
each
a
other?
fucking podcast.
Go on
That sucks.
sourmath.com.
It's also the whole inspiration for this podcast.
The lemon
You're
party?
doing it.
No, don't do it. No, don't do it.
What is that? Oh, it's two girls, one cup.
Oh, it used to break the computer. I guess they stopped.
Yeah.
No, because you used to not be able to exit. Yeah, you'd have to force a shutdown. Almost ended the whole show.
We're gonna get banned. Are you an Eagles fan?
Yeah.
That's the jersey. Yeah. Disappointed by them this year.
It was rough.
Yeah.
Kevin Patullo, terrible. It was 18 weeks of inside zone and fucking 4 verts. Pretty rough. And then I don't like the new guy we got, Kevin Patullo.
Go Birds.
Not Kev Patullo.
Go Birds. Oh, what the fuck do you know about football?
I don't know. Every freaking Philly comic comes in.
Yeah,
like,
I
hey,
know,
go
the Philly
Birds. I'm like,
yeah,
fuck
that's true.
off,
That
bro.
one guy from Philly.
No,
was
there's
like-
two.
There was 2 guys from Philly.
One guy came to McKibben's, the same thing. Like, go Birds.
It is rough to be a comedian and like the Philadelphia Eagles because everyone thinks I'm doing it because of Shane.
Oh,
Shane Gillis.
yeah, that's
I just
right.
think you're doing it because you're retarded, not because of like any other reason. But
2 Super Bowls in 7 years, not bad.
no, it's not bad. Not bad. Should have been like 7 Super Bowls in 7 years. But
Yeah.
There was a guy that on Polymarket, he bet $5,000 for $500 that the U.S. would not attack Iran, and everybody was freaking out that it was such a horrible bet. They don't know about me betting $7,000 on the Pelicans for $200. Oh, no, sorry, it was the Nuggets versus the Bucks. That was another one. Yeah.
yeah.
Jesus.
And I won.
Samson's whole betting strategy was to slam ridiculous money lines 3 minutes before the end of an NBA game and make like 70-1 on his money.
Then it's like an automatic win, or so I thought. I won by 2 points.
I started betting for the first time this football season, and I put 500 in, and I won like
Dude, I just
$2,000, and I've lost like 3.
I just got smoked for 35 grand in the last 2 weeks.
Jesus.
Oh,
Betting. Yeah. What's your sex life like, Jacob? You
It's fading pulse.
fading pulse?
Yeah, it comes and goes. I went on a date. Oh
Do you
fuck!
still
You might
enjoy
have
when
to.
you come though, or just like?
You might. Do you guys know about this British girl?
He's still trying to suck you off from underneath the table, but
Yeah.
Which British?
Do you know
girl?
about this British girl that shows up to shows in town? She's like
in
20.
Montreal?
Yeah, and she like gets fucking blackout drunk. And like,
Tell me more.
and she's like this so she's this young British girl. Shows up to like
With the accent and everything?
yeah, and then small little brunette, and like she gets fucking blackout drunk at every single show and heckles and shit.
No, continue though.
Well, apparently, so I went on a date with her.
Okay.
And she's like, so I imagine her on Hinge. She doesn't tell me
Good
that.
taste, yeah.
She doesn't tell me that she like goes to all these shows and she's a fucking mess. And apparently, Joanna, I forgot her last name.
Yeah, Silva Raj.
Yeah, gave her winter coat because she was just going to shows in the winter without a coat.
What?
So Joanna, and this girl so I find out on the day.
She's homeless.
Yeah, no, she's here illegally. She moved here to live with her boyfriend that she met on Omegle from England when she was 17. They broke up like 4 months ago, and she's just like lives. And we went on a date, and I picked her up at a witness protection house.
I know exactly. I used to bang chicks that worked at those houses. Yeah,
in,
they're like secret women shelters.
Yeah, in Hochelaga.
No, the one I was banging was in Rosemont. But yeah,
Okay, yeah, this
I know
is
what you
Hoch-
mean. It's like a. You can't like pull up to the front. You gotta like
She
park
wasn't.
around.
She wasn't
the corner
allowed to
and
bring
shit.
the drink because we went and got food after she wasn't allowed to bring her drink back in.
Yeah, because they can't. She can't. They can't find out that she went on a date.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know exactly the type of woman.
And she like tells me that she's like all these we're on Crescent. And she's telling me all this in the car on the way to like Crescent to go drink, and I was like, I don't want to fucking be on Crescent with you.
Yeah.
And then we parked outside McGibbon's, and it was Monday, so I was like, oh, let's go say hi to Ben. And then we walk in, and every single comic there was like knew her and was like, what the fuck? And then I just realized like I got a problem on my hands here. And boy was she's fucked.
Did you fuck her?
No, she
Oh, man, you have to close the fucking.
well, I live with my mom again, and she lives in a battered women's hideaway shelter. So I was
Sorry to hear that about your mom.
Fuck, dude, I'm so thirsty. Jesus Christ, where's
I
Dean?
feel like shit right now, dude.
No.
I thought you guys were gonna have waters.
I usually bring one. I thought he had a fridge full. Pentel obviously
Yeah.
clears the fridge, knowing that we're gonna get fucked. In a 3-hour marathon.
Is there a bathroom here? Or
Yeah.
No, there's
Tell us
asbestos.
take the toilet paper with them.
No, just asbestos. We're good at it.
Oh my lord. Okay, we'll wrap it up. Hold on a second. What?
When we're watching,
You've had this queued up for 30 minutes, bro.
what is it?
Nobody wants to watch this shit. Okay, Jacob, tell us anything to plug. Where can we find you? Yeah, social medias.
Can you go on the Nest Google page and request me? That'd be great.
The Nest.
Yeah, just go on their Google reviews and then request, hey, can Jacob Silva perform?
Oh. Okay, do you want to plug anything in? Like,
Nope, just my,
fucking weird.
I'm
blob
opening for
from
Ian
Toronto?
Fidance in Calgary at the end of March.
Okay.
Go if you're in Calgary.
Ian
go-
Fidance, by the way, hates us. So.
No way, what happened? He's one of my best friends. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Your best
Yeah,
friend?
Ian's
Your best
one of my
friends with
best friends.
I don't know why he hates Samson. Why does he hate you?
Oh, because on Instagram, there's a video of him doing a wheelie on a motorcycle. Then he drives off, and I wrote, "Are you on your way to fuck a Mexican shemale?" And he just replies, "No."